Welcome to the Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day. Today's tip: why would a majority of employees trust a robot more than their boss? An expert opinion by Peter Economy, the leadership guy. If you are a business leader, it's common to feel like employee engagement is an uphill battle. Here's a startling reality check. Studies reveal that 64% of workers would trust a robot more than their boss. Your organization's employees think they can get better guidance from a robot than their manager or supervisor, the people who control their salaries and career progression. More specifically, respondents to this survey, conducted by Oracle and Future Workplace, said that robots are better than their bosses at providing unbiased information, maintaining work schedules, problem solving, and managing a budget. This isn't just a bruised ego issue. It's an issue that directly impacts your company's financial results, its organizational culture, and your ability to recruit and retain the very best people. Here's what I've learned after years of working closely with C-level executives and leadership gurus. Most leadership problems aren't about incompetence. They're about confusion. People mistakenly believe that it's authority that makes you a leader. Would you put your trust in someone who merely holds a high-ranking or prestigious title? If so, then that's a mistake. It takes far more than that for a boss to become a great leader, while building trust along the way. Here are 3 strategies for leadership that foster trust instead of mere compliance. 1. Stop solving problems. Start building problem solvers. This one is hard for many leaders, but it's essential. The natural response when someone presents a problem to you is to solve it immediately. You likely achieved success in your former position because you were quick to solve problems. However, employees and teams lose their ability to think creatively when you provide them with all the solutions. When you do the work for them, they become order takers instead of innovators. You also end up creating a traffic jam that impedes the entire workflow. Try this instead. When someone approaches you with a challenge, tell them to return with 3 potential solutions along with their recommended choice. You'll be surprised by the number of individuals who solve problems independently without needing your feedback. 2. Make your team the heroes in their success stories. Reflect back on the last occasion when you gave your team public recognition for their success. How did you approach it? Did you give specific recognition to each team member, or did you simply say something vague like, "Great team effort"? The vague statement to your team is not good enough, not by a long shot. Take the time to recognize each member of the team for their unique contribution to the task or project. For example, Sue, you did a great job reorganizing our customer experience files. And Mark, I was very impressed by your ability to create those really insightful reports from scratch. Your team's success reveals your effective leadership skills. The best leaders I know always take the time to highlight others' achievements, make them heroes in their success stories. 3. Develop leadership by asking insightful questions rather than providing definitive answers. Here's a humbling truth. Effective leadership does not require being the most brilliant person present in the meeting. Your role requires you to help other people reveal their highest level of thinking and doing. When someone asks for guidance on what actions to take, respond by asking them what their ideas are. The concept appears straightforward, yet it completely transforms the interaction between people. By asking others for their input, guiding them along the way with insightful questions, you develop their decision-making abilities, while avoiding their dependence on you for constant guidance. How do you determine whether your role involves leading others or simply managing them? Ask yourself this question. Would your team members select you as their leader if they had the option to pick any leader from within the organization? The responses to that question will reveal the full extent of your leadership and effectiveness, and if you've got more work to do. That's all from Inc. You can find more helpful tips and leadership advice from today's top business and thought leaders at Inc.com. Come back tomorrow for another tip from Inc.